Sunday morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Stadia Sunday with NinjaGuyX. It is our 7th episode, and very happy about it. I really enjoy this new content that I'm doing, and I think I'll be doing it for quite some time because I personally enjoy these kind of stream where I do like lists of stuff and interact with the chat, and it's very relaxing and it's very fun. So before we start, I just want to talk about this week's on Stadia. It's been very eventful. I really enjoyed the news that we've gotten. So there's been 4 random games that appeared from Atari lately. We got Breakout. Oh man, what are the other ones? I can remember just like that. We got Breakout, Asteroid, Black Widow, and Gravatar. So these are, went out of the blue. I thought that we were gonna get them a little bit slower and through Pro, but they're really cheap and very exciting. So I'm looking forward to give them a try. And on top of that, we got the Pro announcements for next month, which is a Slaycation, a tower defense type of game, from if I'm not mistaken. Unus Family, which is a game we already have on Stadia, but it's coming on Pro. It's a outright games made for kids, but it's a 4-player game and looks pretty fun. We've got Arcade Paradise, which is the game that I'm looking forward to the most. And it's a game where you handle a laundromat, but while handling also like an arcade machines in the back. And the arcades are actually pretty fun. I've tried the beta, and I've been having some fun. So really, really looking forward for that one especially. And then we have Raffle 2, which is a game from the Jackbox Party games. And yeah, it is one of the best game out there. So it's pretty cool that we're going to be able to get it for everyone in there. It's kind of weird that it's a pro game though, because you only need one person basically and everybody else can play, right? So it doesn't bring too much value, I find, to the pro games, but still, it's kind of, it's fun that we'll have more people that will host that game now. Tango Tower, which is pretty much a shadow drop. We didn't know about this game coming to Stadia, randomly came in. I remember seeing a trailer of that game on Switch and it looked pretty cool. I think they're from the same creators of Snipper Clips on Nintendo Switch, but it's more like of a detective kind of games. And we have some cool detective games on Stadia, so it's going to be a good addition because I've noticed that there's a lot of people who like these types of games, so it's perfect. And then we got Looking for Aliens, which is a kind of like a Where's Waldo type of game where you have to search for specific things on the screen. So looking forward for that one. It seems to be like a very relaxing one, even though like it feels like a smaller game. It's very entertaining. So yeah, again, before we start, let's go ahead and have a look at who's in the chat. We've got John Scar. He says hello. Oh no, hello Jello. All right. Welcome, John. Thank you for coming in the chat. This is perfect. We've got Rudy says, hey, just dropping some love. Northside, don't got the most Wi-Fi or data. Ah, gotcha, Rudix. Are you around North Bay by any chance? Because this is the only northern city that I know in Ontario. So if you're there, then hello to the North Bay area. Because yeah, I enjoy there. I've been there once, and it's a nice place. Salut les folks, Enli says. Guten Tag, my friend, and hope you're there good. And thank you for coming in. I like the time frame that I'm putting this on because everybody can join, right? Except like maybe the people in the Pacific, but they'll come in later on. And then we've got Mugen Live says, hey Mugen. Mugen's last stream was Far Cry 6, I think. He's streaming so many things, it's crazy. But his content is amazing, and I really encourage you guys to have a look at Mugen Live's content for sure. And Iliad, who always enjoy when I speak a little bit of German there. I know a little bit. I'm still learning Duolingo, but it's just some words. Like there's still a lot of words that I don't understand, but it's fun. I'm learning. And all right, last thing before we start, I'm having a poll. If you guys want to join in for some community multiplayer, we have 4 games here that you can choose to play with. We've got Golf with Your Friend, 9 to 5, which I'm not sure if we would actually find people if we try that, but it's worth a shot. We've got Outcasters and Wreckfest. Wreckfest is a popular one. We've done it twice already, so it seems like we might be getting this one again. We'll see. You still have some time left until you visit that Cloud Play. Yeah, Yeah, for sure. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully, I can maybe get some phrases together. That's not the case at the moment. I just get some words in a phrase, so we'll see. Alright, guys. So today's show is about appreciation to the Japanese game coming to Stadia, or that are on Stadia, both actually coming and that are currently on Stadia. The reason why I want to appreciate that is because Japanese developers, they don't actually have access to Stadia at the moment. Stadia is not available in Japan, so it's pretty cool to see actually some developers, still making the effort to bringing some games on there, even though they don't have access to this platform. And they do have like a development kit, I think, when they do, when they actually develop for it. But yeah, I just want to put some appreciation, and hopefully we get some more titles, because Japan games are some of my favorite games out there, and I really like to talk about them. So in here, I have a list of about 20 games that are on Stadia that are from Japanese developers or publishers, and we're just going to talk about them. And I think it's every single game that are from Japan. But if I miss any, feel free to let me know, and we're going to go ahead and talk about them for sure. So the first one I would like to talk about is an upcoming one, and it's Dungeon and Gravestone. So this is a game published and developed by Wonderland Katsukiri Inc. And it's only one single developer, and when he was approached to develop on Stadia, he was like, probably surprised, like he wasn't too much aware on how it was going to work and that, but he got a development kit, if I'm not mistaken, and he asked a little bit for help from me and John, and we help him out a little bit. We hopefully it'll come on pro, because we did advise that to him. It would be the best way to do that, and yeah, I would love to see, I can't wait for this game to come out. We don't have a date yet, and yeah, I've tried the demo on Steam, and it's so much fun. The next game from Japan is Pixel Junk Raiders, developed and published by Q Games. Q Games is a pretty popular company, actually. It's funny because most of their games are popular outside of Japan, so it's kind of relates with Stadia not being in Japan, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, Pixel Junk Raiders is my favorite game on Stadia. I think most of you guys already know that, and they just did such an amazing job. I can't believe what they did there. Like there can be so many enemies on the screen without any lags, and they just it's a very polished game. You can still see that they could have put some more work into it, but they had to move on to other things. Hopefully we'll hear back from Q Games. This is the only game that they released on Stadia. Late in September, this month actually, they released the Tomorrow Children. They re-released it on PlayStation 4. So I'm looking forward to see what is going to be their next project, and hopefully we'll see it on Stadia. And I've also heard that they might port Pixel Junk Raiders into other platforms also, depending. So if they do that, I'll be playing on other platforms also. And what I wish the most out of this game is that there would be more of a community, more people playing it, because without people playing it, this game is kind of very hard. So hopefully we'll see that at some point. Other than that, for Japanese games, we have The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4. So these two games are, let me see here. They're published by Nippon Ichi America, which they made a bunch of really good Japanese games like Libraries of Refrain and Disgaea. They're very good publishers, and I really hope that they get to keep on releasing games on Stadia. Now, The Legend of Heroes is actually a series of 9 games, and this is game numbers 8 and 9. And what's crazy about these is that they're JRPGs that follows each other. So it's the longest continuing series of JRPGs that exists so far. Like 9 games that continues, and they're like 100 hours a game, I think, or something like that. It's crazy like that. If you want to, understand the story, and you jump on Trail of Cold Steel 3, you're going to be super lost. I can guarantee you that. So hopefully we'll get the earlier titles at some point on there, because that would be super cool. So something kind of weird with this company is that it was ported by PH3 GmbH, and so it looks like they picked up just like a random porting company that it's what's funny about it is Oh no, it's not this company, but anyway. So yeah, they take like young developers and just give them the game. They're like, yeah, port that to Stadia. So I think it's a thing about saving money or something like that, because it feels like it's like I've looked them up and they don't have a lot of information. Their website seems very beginner type of website, like not professional at all. So it's very strange. So probably what happened is that they asked Stadia asked for them to port it. They didn't have the time, so they gave it to this company called PH3 GmbH, and they did a good job. So there it is. So what else do we have here? We have Katamari Damacy Reroll. So this is a game that I've been aware of since the PSP era, I think, or maybe the PS2 era. It's a very old game that they re-released. It's like a remastered or a remake of the game. And what I really enjoyed when this was announced on Stadia is the reaction of people who was not aware of this game, and they were like, oh my gosh, this is so weird, So it was kind of cool just seeing the reaction of people who've never seen this game. I never had people like that. So it is a weird game, but I've known this game for so long, right, that I got really excited for it. I was not like behaving like other people who were not aware of what it is. So really encourage you guys to try this game. It's an amazing game. It was originally created... So yeah, this is an interesting one. It was originally created by Namco. It was... the reroll was remade by Monkeycraft Co. Ltd. And the port was made by Virtuos. So I'm not too aware of what Virtuos is. It's probably not a Japanese porting company. So that's a trend that you're going to see today, which is kind of strange, is that they brought the game to be ported by a lot of resources from outside. Maybe because they wanted the port to be done where Stadia is available or something like that. But yeah, it's just very interesting in general. So let's see what we have here. We have My Hero Wants Justice 2. So this game is made this game is from an anime, and I know a friend of mine kind of like recommended me this anime. He really wants me to watch it, but I haven't yet. It's so I'm not too sure what it's about, but I think it's made by the same team who made the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I'm not sure, again, like I'm not too familiar with these type of games, but the Naruto games, I finished the trilogy and I really enjoyed them. The story is good, and the adventure in general is really good. So this one is developed and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment, according to the Stadia page. Then we have One Piece World Seeker from I think it is... Oh, so it says that it's developed by Gambarian. Again, I'm not too sure about this company. Maybe it was a porting company, but as you can see, again, it's a game based on an anime. A different style of gameplay. It's more of an action adventure type of game instead of like a fighting game. But I've heard only positive things from this game because people have been playing it, and if it comes on special, if there's a deal on it, don't wait on it, because this one really doesn't come on special often. It came on special twice, I think, so far since it came out. So definitely, wait for, if you're waiting for a deal, don't hesitate the next time you see it, for sure. Alright, so now we have Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Now, I see InLead was in the chat, and I think that he's very passionate about this game. He's actually 100% achieved it, which is not an easy task, because it is one heck of a hard game. Considered one of the hardest Souls games in the series, because because of the mechanics and the way that they did the bosses and stuff. It's pretty incredible. Can't wait to give it some more tries, for sure. So this one was ported and developed and published by From Software, which is the company that made Demon's Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and all of these amazing Souls-like games. And if you go further, they made the Armored Core, they made Kingsfield. So From Software has a really good reputation in video gaming. What's strange about this is that this is the only cloud game from the Souls from Software. So this is the only one that they ported in the cloud. Like it's the only one you'll see in any type of cloud platform. So I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if this was like a project for them to see if it was worth doing, and then and then maybe they went on to other things, because Elden Ring was created and stuff like that. But I hope it was a good experiment, and I hope that we get to see other games like this on Stadia, because I do like Souls-like game. There's some good one on there. There's a Chronos, there's Hellpoint. Yeah, so we got a few of these games. But Sekiro is definitely one of the best one in there. Next up is Final Fantasy 15 by Square Enix. This is the company that I want for Stadia to support. I want them to support Stadia the most, because Square Enix got such a big variety of cool games out there, and Final Fantasy 15 is definitely one of them. I've actually been playing the multiplayer section this week with a friend of mine, and he's called Leon, I think. And yeah, the multiplayer is awesome. The game itself was very good at the time. My spouse actually bought it for me pre-order for Christmas or something like that, and I beat it like so quickly. The loading time were amazingly too long when it came on PS4. But playing it again on Stadia, like, the loading times are fine, and it's a very solid game. But what's amazing is that the DLCs that they came with it are just great. Like, it just brings so much more content to the game. So yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is good. Hopefully, Final Fantasy 16 has been announced, and hopefully we get to see it on Stadia, but it's hard to tell, right? Because Square Enix hasn't been releasing some games to Stadia lately, but yeah, it's one of the good games. It's been developed and ported by Square Enix Japan. Now we have Octopath Traveler. I've talked about this one in my show before. So Octopath Traveler is a classic style JRPG, like a turn-based one. I really like when they return back to these type of game, but what makes it unique is that it's a pixel game, pixel art, but with a 3D environment. And you haven't seen that a lot, like back then. I think like Paper Mario is one of them, and yeah, you don't see it a lot. But yeah, it did an amazing job. The graphics look so good. It used to be only on the Nintendo Switch, and then they released it on PC and Stadia. And the resolution is a lot better, and there's a lot of improvement to the game, so it was cool to see it on here. There's two more games that there's one game, another game that came out on the mobile for Octopath Traveler. Is like, I'm not sure if it's a sequel. I think it's a sequel. And then Octopath Traveler 2 was announced not too long ago on Nintendo Switch. So again, from Square Enix, I would love to see it coming on Stadia. Hopefully we will. And yeah, they're great additions for the platform for sure. We got some amazing RPGs on the platform. So this one was made by Square Enix in collaboration with Acquire. And Acquire is excellent developers, because they created Tenchu and Way of the Samurai, which is very different from Octopath Traveler. But again, they made a very excellent job here, of course. Next up we have Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So this one was made by a person who used to work for Konami, and they made Castlevania, and he just decided to go away from that company and do his own thing. He did a Kickstarter for this game, and it was pretty successful. And so yeah, this one is weird. It was created by who was it? Artplay, I think. And the thing is that most of his work was done outside of Japan. He's from Japan. But like Way Forward was the publishers. 505 Games helped them out, but they're not from Japan. So but I still decided to put it on there because it is a Japanese style type of game, and hopefully whatever project he brings us. Man, Curse of the Moon, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon would be great on Stadia also. They're more like retro style type of games, but they are excellent games also. But so these are some games that I would like to see on there. Hopefully they keep on the support, because yeah, great company. Then we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Both were let me see here. Dragon Ball. So actually, I did not write who published them, but the developers of Xenoverse was made by Dimps, which I'm not too familiar with, and Kakarot was developed by Cyber 2. If I'm not mistaken, CyberConnect 2 also made the Dot Hack series, but guys, correct me if I'm wrong. But again, two excellent, they're excellent companies because I did try both of them. And man, they really delivers. The graphics looks good. The shade style, anime style, has always been an amazing thing to see in 3D, and when controlling it, it's just amazing. Yeah, okay, so Bandai Namco is actually, oh, there you go, Dorgon says that too. Bandai Namco is the publisher of Dragon Ball Z. Bandai Namco has been doing a lot of amazing work with Stadia, if I'm not mistaken also. So I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball. I've watched them since I was a kid, Dragon Ball Z especially. And it's fun going back to Kakarot because it's really bringing back all of these scenes from the anime. So I do encourage playing both. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is on deals often and very, very cheap. They have some amazing DLCs also, and I encourage you guys to play it if you want to be addicted to a game that takes like hundreds of hours to finish and to play online with friends. I encourage you guys to play that one. But if you're more into a single player type of gameplay, Kakarot is the game for you. Then we have Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana, and Ys 9, Monstrum Nox. Ys has been a super old series. It came back to like Turbo Graphics and the Nintendo era, Famicom. Maybe even older, but this is like the first games that I remember playing was on this series. So that was the first game. Ys 1 and 2 were on that platform. It came to Super Nintendo with Ys 3, which was a very short game. And then they continue onward like without stopping. So again, amazing series. Even though it's always featured the same protagonists, they can be played standalone. They don't need to be followed with the story or anything. And both games are actually very different. Ys 8 is about being stranded on an island, and you have to build up your island or something like that. And Ys 9 is more like of a adventure type of game. So again, amazing job. The fighting style is super crazy, very nice looking kind of graphics when you do the battles, and it's actually, you require a lot of reflexes to play this game. So it's a good way to actually show how the power of Stadia works, with the latency and stuff, because you gotta have some good reflexes to play this game for sure. So these games were, this one is interesting. So these were published by Nippon Ichi America, but again, they were ported by PH3 GmbH, which was the same from so I'm mistaken. So this one, it's just PH3 GmbH, which again, it's just like an outside source for porting games. Again, they did an excellent job, but it's just strange that they hire like these very, very unknown companies. Something that I wanted to mention for Trails of Cold Steel, and I just mixed it up with this, is that the porters for Trails of Cold Steel were actually Engine Software and Reactor SC. And Reactor SC, it's even a funnier one, because all you can see on their page is that, oh, look at us, we've ported all of these super cheap mobile games. So they have like a big list of games that they ported, like, I don't know, like Farming with Friends and all these games. And then on the top you see Trails of Cold Steel. So they're very proud of these two games that they've ported. But again, like, they're just like a super unknown porting team that were hired to do all of these. So it's awesome that they get to have more publicity by porting these these popular games. But it's just a weird thing that they did, in my opinion. Other than that, we got Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. So this was done by Sega, and this is why it's here. So Sega is a Japanese publisher again. Not too much to say about this one. I haven't played it much. I just played it to do some achievement with a friend of mine. And it's super fun. Hopefully it comes on special. There's a deal at some point, because it's never been on special, if I'm not mistaken. And it would be a good one to do that. And we got Judgment, of course, again by Sega. And the development team was Ryoga Gotoku Studio, which made the Yakuza series, Like a Dragon, and Judgment, of course. So all of these games are in the cloud. The Yakuza series are in xCloud. But I wish that Lost Judgment is actually on Luna. But Judgment is the only game on Stadia. And I really hope that they decide to port some more games on there, because you know, people who play these games, they want to have the sequels too. You know, if we can't just get one game and just, you know, have to miss out on all the other games. So hopefully we get to see more of these games for sure. But Judgment, again, is an excellent port. I've only heard good things of people playing it. I need to play it, but I really want to do the Yakuza's first. And they're pretty long games, but they're amazing. So hopefully I get to them. And Judgment, basically the Yakuza series is the original series, and Judgment is more like of a... It has all of the Yakuza's elements, but you're a detective, so you have also like detective type of things that you need to do, for sure. Next up is Valkyria Chronicles 4, which was published by Sega, but okay, so on Stadia it said that it's published and developed by Sega, but I find it kind of unfortunate that they did not credit Mediavision for Valkyria Chronicles, because these are the developers of the game, right? And they just did not credit them on the Stadia page. Maybe you know, it was a mistake, a honest mistake or something. But yeah, Mediavision is an excellent developers company, and I would love for them to be credited on the Stadia page. So as you can see, Valkyria Chronicles is at the fourth game. First game was first released on PS3. Valkyria Chronicles 2 was released on PSP. And 3 was also released on PSP, but was never released in North America. So I think it was exclusively to Japan. So sadly, we did not receive that one. And then they came back with Valkyria Chronicles 4, which was an excellent surprise, right? Because it was a while since we've seen a new game. There was like a Valkyria Revolution, I think, that they call, which didn't do good. So I was kind of scared that they were gonna stop making these Valkyria games. But yeah, they seems to be continuing. It's an excellent strategy RPG type of game with a lot of war elements, and yeah, it's very Japanese style, as you can see. But I encourage you guys to have a look at for sure if you're into tactical types of games. Next up is Samurai Showdown. So this is a fighting game, and it's published and developed by SNK, which is another Japanese developer. So Samurai Showdown is basically a reboot of the original series, which was released from the Neo Geo, I think, for the Neo Geo arcades, and then it came on the Neo Geo console. And so I'm not too familiar with that one. I really love fighting games for sure. I tried about 1 or 2 hours of this one and really enjoyed it, but I'm not too familiar with how the combos works, what's their shticks of the game. And but yeah, really happy to see some fighting games on Stadia, because we have Mortal Kombat, we have Power Rangers, and Samurai Showdown. So we do have some bangers on there for sure. And the last one here that I have on the list is Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. The reason why there's this big title on there, Echoes of an Elusive Age, is because it's kind of like a definitive edition of Dragon Quest XI. Now, I'm not exactly sure what extra things this game has. I didn't get a chance to play it yet, because I usually play my games all in order. And I'm only at Dragon Quest III at the moment, so I still have a long way to go. But I've heard also, again, positive things on this game. As you can see, we have a lot of JRPGs on Stadia, which is an excellent thing to have. It's hard to compete with the Nintendo Switch, of course, but we still have some really good ones for sure. Now, Dragon Quest is kind of a cool game released by Square Enix. And Orca was the porter, or RCA. Again, not too familiar with them. Must have been another third-party porter who, got lucky into getting this one to port. But yeah, Dragon Quest was initially... The art style of Dragon Quest was initially done by the same guy who drew the animated characters in Dragon Ball Z, who created Dragon Ball, actually. So that's why you kind of see the same type of art style in all of the Dragon Quests. It was the first RPG, I think, that came out on the Nintendo. I think they've beaten Final Fantasy. So it was very, old school, and different to Final Fantasy. They kept their old school element throughout all of their games. So you'll see the fighting is still very, kind of very primitive. They still, polished it a lot. But yeah, it's a very cool adventure. These games are very long again. Dragon Quest VII especially. Oh my gosh, it's such a long game. But yeah, happy to see it on Stadia, and we got some cool stuff from Japan. So out of the 200 and almost 300 games on Stadia, we have 20 of them that are from Japan, which is pretty amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this list of Japanese games that we have on Stadia. And yeah, we'll jump on to our other section now. So let's see here. Let's go back to see what you guys have been talking. We've got Zarina who says, good morning. Good morning, Zarina. What's up to the NinjaGuyX? Yes, I mean, the executive, the only person here is me, my spouse, and Maurice. So I guess my spouse and Maurice can be the execs. So I'll tell them hi from you. This game was so funny. My son loved it. Nice. Trying to figure out which one you were talking about. Oh, Katamari Damashi, probably, right? So yeah, oh, there you go. You put it right there. Yeah, it's a good one. I didn't get a chance to finish it yet, but oh my gosh, I always enjoy it. The first one that I tried was on PSP, and yeah, it was a good one for sure. And Data says it's a classic. This game was first on the Dreamcast. Oh no, so Katamari first released on PS2, I think. Dreamcast. Oh yeah, Dreamcast came out before, right? So I could be wrong. I always thought that Katamari was on PS2 first, but I could definitely be wrong. I first tried it on PSP, that I can be sure of it. And yeah, like as you get, as you grow your ball, at the end it's so crazy, like you absorb cities and stuff like that. It's just an addicting game for sure. MG Spark says, best Stadia games on the go or Kishi. Yeah, so this is something that I'll do. I'll do a best Stadia games to play on mobile. I already have a few things on my mind, but it's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be like I still have to do 2 more episodes before I do that. So MJ Sparks, keep a lookout. We'll be doing that type of list in the future for sure. Durgan says that we'll see many if Square Enix games games after the sale of studio and IPs. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. There's rumors of Life is Strange 2 still coming to Stadia. Hopefully that selling IPs didn't mess up things. But yeah, Life is Strange 2, I think it's coming on the Switch, right? Pretty soon. We might see it on Stadia at the same time, but you know, it's just rumors at the moment. We're kind of thinking that it's gonna happen, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I really wish that all of these developers would still be supporting Stadia, right? But I guess maybe their games didn't do that well on there, but maybe we'll see them in the future when it gets more popular again. So yeah, there we go. So Bandai Namco published DBZ. Thank you for confirming that to me. Gem is so good at Olympic Games Tokyo. Really? So Gem Bear Gaming, he's really good at this game. I didn't know that. I haven't seen him stream it, but I would love to see that. I mean, I haven't played it much, but it does look like a really cool game. It looks like the Wii Sport version of Stadia, right? So I really, really hope that it comes on special at some point, or it comes to Stadia Pro, because it would be an excellent game to play online with people. I really hope Life is Strange 2 still comes out on Stadia, so I can have the whole series in one place, definitely. Like, it really points like it's gonna happen. Like, I really doubt that they would miss the opportunity, because it's the only game missing, right? I know you're big fans, because I think you also have like the graphic novels and that. So hopefully we'll see it at some point. Alright guys, so we're gonna jump into the multiplayer event. Before I do that though, I just want to tell you guys that I really appreciate you coming here, and to like my video if you can, subscribe, comments in the comments below after the stream, and share if you can. That would be appreciated. Alright, so let me close this here and end the poll and see what game we'll be playing today. And the winner is Wreckfest! Alright, so it looks like we'll be playing some Wreckfest here. Let me just make sure. I want to see the poll. For some reason it doesn't display on my regular chat box. But let me check here. Who from how much more it went from other things. So let's see here. Man, yeah. Come on, that my chat here does not look good, but let me just do that. Okay, so Golf with Your Friend was the one after 9 to 5, and then Outcasters. Interesting. So Golf with Your Friend will eventually win. It's always like so close, but it never wins. But I know that we'll get to play it at some point. All right, so let me close my music, and looks like we'll be playing some Wreckfest today, guys. Hopefully, you do that. Go ahead and ask you guys to join. We'll do a public party to see if anybody else would want to join us that way, and we'll get it done. So let's split some Wreckfest. There you go. And make sure that everything looks good here. Let's go live. Awesome. So you'll have to buy them all on Switch. That would be unfortunate. You wouldn't want that. I wonder if there's like physical version of this game on the Switch. I don't recall hearing any physical version. Maybe True Color, but I haven't heard about it. Okay, so everything looks good here. Hopefully we got some nice people playing some Wreckfest with us today. Maybe Jeff will do like usual and randomly open my stream and stop mowing the lawn and come join us. That would be funny. Lawnmowers is definitely a must in this game. All right, it's starting to get hot. I'm just gonna open the fan here and we'll be right back. There you go. Oh, lights on. There you go. All right, let's do it. We're gonna go in multiplayer server browser. Oh no, that's not where we want to go. We want to go in. First of all, we're gonna change our region to US, and then we're gonna create a public match. Create. Very nice. I gotta get used to this again. You're not playing your own. Yeah, okay. So yeah, guys, you should find my server now in the US region. It's called NinjaGuyX server. Pretty easy to remember. We'll be playing some Derby today, as usual. Got Mugen in here. Awesome. Welcome, Mugen. And we're gonna go ahead and create a public party here. Start a party. Public party. Wreckfest. Come join the fun. There you go. Hopefully we don't have some weirdos coming in and saying weird things in there, because it did happen when we were playing Doom this week, which was unfortunate. I had to kick them out, but you know, it is what it is. Let me mute this, make sure my mic is not on. There you go. Actually, yeah, let's just move that. So guys, feel free to join us. We got Mugen and myself waiting for some people to join. And yeah, I'm sure there's more than 2 people who actually voted for Wreckfest, right? We'll wait for at least that's for us to be 4 people in there. I know we can do this. Here you go. Or else it'll just be me and Mugen with a super Venom car. I don't know what car is that, but it sounds pretty intense. So other than that, you know, Stadia there hasn't been much talk about Stadia. There's this game, Taxi Chaos, that's rumored to be coming on Stadia. Hopefully it's going to be the case. It's a very crazy taxi type of game, spiritual successor. So it would be very interesting to give that a try. I haven't played Crazy Taxi in so long. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. So I thought I heard someone join, but maybe not. Oh, Zarina's coming in? Okay. Okay. So we'll wait for Zarina to come in and then we'll start. There doesn't seem to be any other anybody else who's going to join for the moment, but I'm sure that there's going to be some more after a while. I should probably ping Jeff, see if he wants to join. He's usually the one bringing the crowd. He brings Ray, he brings Certified Doctor, Wilson. I'll need some people. There's a guy on Discord. He's asking me if I'm okay out there. I'm not sure when he meets, but hopefully I'll check back afterwards. I'm curious to see why he's asking that. So it's a beautiful day. Okay. Yes. He's asking me probably because yesterday we had a hurricane here. I'll need to respond to him after the stream. So the hurricane didn't hit us that much. Not too bad here. We got really lucky. I think a few trees fell off, but no electricity wires were damaged. No flooding. It wasn't that bad around here, luckily. But I understand why people are asking, because there's some footage out there with some pretty insane damage, especially in PEI, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland. I think Nova Scotia had it pretty bad too. But yeah, we got pretty lucky. We got some, some gust, some random super crazy push of dust of wind, but it wasn't too bad. Yesterday morning, actually, right in the middle of the storm, we just decided to go do grocery shopping because it wasn't that bad. That's just to tell you guys how not bad it was, So we did grocery shopping, and we saw one tree that fell off, but that's it. Who else? Maybe we can invite some people. Let's see now. Got TMD, the party. Oh, we got John Scar here. Oh, hey, Purple A's, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here. I need to catch up on the interviews. I've only watched one this week, I think, with Ace, and I think the next one is Chat Stadia with Rudik. So looking forward for that one. Okay, I think John wants to join. Let's send him an invite. Whoops. Oh well, he's on right now. Okay. Maybe we can invite Callie. I know Callie is into Wreckfest sometimes. Let's do that. Pop Bears looks like it's busy. I'll invite Lady Z just in case she can't find a server. Invite. And who else do we have here? I don't know this person. Plastic Boy. Oh, Pretentious Yogi. I think he wants to join too. Let's go. I wonder if they're having a hard time finding my server, or I wonder what's happening. Got a friend request from Team NinjaGuyX. I'll maybe get to him later on. Got Ryzak is playing PGA. Wilson is idle, but yeah, let's send him an invite. Who else? Okay, I'm gonna invite Forky Classic. Yeah, Forky Classic. This guy is a hardcore Wreckfest guy. He almost won the championship this year. And then I want to invite Jeff. Yeah. There you go. We should get some people now. Team NinjaGuyX came in. That's awesome. Wreckfest, nice. On the phone outside in the train. No, jeez, Rudigs. You're doing all the effort to join in my stream. I appreciate that. I just mentioned that you're the next interview that I'm watching. Oh wait, is that a race? Wait, 60 laps? What is this? I don't think I should have put that. I did not did this correctly. Okay, let me close this. Okay, guys. Can you retire? And we'll start another game. Because I forgot to put the settings in. Yeah, try to join, Rudix. I'll send you an invite as soon as you're online. I don't see you online though, but I can try to send you an invite anyway. Rudix. There you go. I might see my messages, but we don't see anything that's not that's religious, so we're good. So yeah, guys, if you don't mind, we're forfeiting this one here, and we'll do some dirty. I kind of forgot to do that. Okay. Mugen is like, I'm forfeiting. I'm quick and I'm gonna win, and that's that. Who else is there? Scar. How do I? There you go. All cars. We got Scar, Lady Z, and Timothy Digit. Yeah, Mugen, Scar, and Lady Z, if you don't mind forfeiting. Oh, not even Lady Z playing. My husband is having fun going after John. Yeah, kill that mother trucker. Yeah, we're gonna restart this because I didn't put the right settings. Here you go. Mugen is just going crazy and just trying to win this. He's probably not in the chat. Man, that might be a long session, but we'll just watch them play, I guess, for now. I'm not sure how much lap they have left, but 60 laps seems kind of like a lot. Yeah, Mugen, if you don't mind forfeiting, there you go. Perfect. So, he's alone, right? Can I just quit? Exit it. Perfect. This is Lady Z. I guess it doesn't stop. I guess this guy... Okay, we'll just quit. And we'll try another one. I do apologize, guys. Multiplayer. We're in the US. Public match. Create a server. Super sorry. We'll do another one. And hopefully it's better. I'll advise all of you guys again. I'll go ahead and start it now and send the game link to that person. Okay, John. Captain Papa Bear. What's happening here? It's so buggy. There you go. And invite the game. Lady Z. Invite to the game. Oh, John came in and then left right away. Mugen for scars. Okay, I think we're just missing Lady D here. Oh, Rudix. There you go. And do that. I think that's it. Hopefully it works. And yeah. Hey, they're alive! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Playing some Wreckfest? Now, before I start talking again, let me change this right now. So we want to do... Man, okay. We want to do... Oh, I'm so confused. It's been so long. Okay, I don't want to do banger race, that's for sure. I want to do... Demolition Derby. Man, I'm already like lost here. Wasn't there like an easier way to make this? Qualifying lap, aggressive, moderate, linear, double. What is all this? Okay, if someone can help me. It's been so long. So speedways, circuit. I don't want circuit though. I don't want race. Did I miss on something? Oh, here to say hi and drop a like. I'm at the park with a kiss. Alright, sounds good, Dead Alive. And, you know, no need to do it if you don't want to, for sure. But I appreciate you doing that. Okay, what's happening here? It's just stuck on the loading screen. Man, I didn't have that much of a hard time last time. But there's a way to do demolition here. And I think they get stuck now. Nobody's loading in. Let's wait a little bit, but doesn't look promising. Oh, it went from 44 to 43%. That's kind of promising. Let's see if it gets to 42%. Man, I guess I'll have to quit again because I'm stuck here. Alright. Let's try again. Skip survey. Go back to Wreckfest. Here you go. Again, my apologies, guys. I guess Wreckfest and World War Z are not the best type of servers to play multiplayer. We'll get there. Still have a lot of time to play. All right. Before I create the server, I'll check if there's like something else I need to select to get Demolition Derby. Okay. So multiplayer. It is public match. So session mode normal. Man, I remember that I could just select the track to have like demolition. Oh, there you go. I think that's what we need. Yeah, no. Not banger race, team race, elimination. So, for some reason, there's no demolition derby option. Did that change since last time? Unless it's just an elimination race that I'm looking for. Alright, so I created the server again, guys. I apologize for that. Let's go in. Okay, so we got elimination race here. Last man stand. Demolition area. Arena. Yeah, I'm not sure, but let's do demolition area and last man standing here. See how it works. Hopefully it works. We don't want AI, right? That doesn't matter. Car restriction, mode restriction. Wasn't there like a damage realistic? Yeah. Here you go. Okay. Let's try that. We'll wait for everybody else to join in again. Got Lady Z, Force Car. We'll get Pretentious Yogi in there. Here we go. And who else do we have? Maybe Wilson will join us. Who knows? Mugen is here. And yeah, we're missing Rudigs. Let's try again. Here you go. Okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna hit start and hope for the best. I see that it's demolition area, so that must be exactly what we're looking for. Hopefully. I'd like the Starbies. I'm not sure if this is... I think that's my best car. I don't have any DLCs or such. There you go, we got Pretentious Yogi. Just waiting for Rudigs now. Man, Mugen's ping is incredible. I think that I've selected Europe servers by... Oh, last man standing. Okay, sounds good, John. I think that I've put Europe servers by mistake. Man, I'm having a hard time, but we'll keep it like that. I'll make it funnier. We'll wait a little bit for Rudix, but I don't see him in the chat either anymore. So maybe he got busy. But we'll wait a little bit more. Okay, so Mugen Live will kick our butts. He has 3 ping. How close are you from the server, Mugen? Holy crap, that's crazy. Like, are you right beside it? You must be living in like a very big city. Okay, so we're gonna start. And Rudix, if you're here, you can definitely join the next match. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright. I feel like we're really gonna have a hard time against Mugen, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. How do I... Okay. Ah! Crap. Yeah, realistic damage is good. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. They've been crazy. All the neighbors. I think someone's chasing me. Yeah, there's someone right here. Oh yeah, there's a map. I forgot about that. Ah! Yeah, I'm not hitting anyone. Oh, someone's already down. Oh. Oh. That was not good. Okay, I see a truck there. Let's get it. Man, I'm not good enough. Can't hit anybody. Oh. Ooh. Dang. We got none. One joining in the public party. Horse cars there. Mugen's there. Man, Mugen's truck is so tough. Right wheel damage. Oh man, someone's truck got destroyed there. What? Oh, right on me. Oh, there you go. Mugen got some damage now. Not sure why it didn't do much last time. Ah. Oh no! Oh, why did Lady Z's truck got more damage than me? She hit me right on the side. Oh, what happened there? Wrecking assist. It's time for me versus Mugen. There you go. Nice! GG, guys! The only reason why I won is because I couldn't find anybody to hit. Okay. Let's see now. So last man standing is what we want. I wish we could filter it by just last man standing, you know? Let's see now. Yeah, there's something different from last time, and I can't put my hand on it. Is it qualifying sprints? That's not it, right? These are just cups. We don't want laps. No. We want last man standing, but we need to find out. There you go. Last man standing, Demol. Let's do that. Nice. Mr. Z is playing. I see, I see. The Z family, right? Awesome. Alright, so I think we're good to go here. I'll hit the start button, and whenever someone's ready, whenever everyone is ready, we can go ahead and do it. Mr. Z. Unlike Mexter X in Streets of Rage, right? Alright, we got this, we got this. Alright, let's go for John. Oh man, I'm even close. Let's see how. Oh, Lady Z, Mr. Z's coming at me. He's like, Ninja Guy. Oh no, no, no! Gotta do some damage. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh man, John is like wrecked here. Let's push him off the stage. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh my gosh! Mr. C destroyed himself. He's like, that's for making my spouse lose in Fall Guys because of you. Alright, let's do it. I don't know if we were in the same team this week actually, guys. It might have been in different teams. Alright, let's do it. Ugh. There you go. Oh, the car is already... Oh man, I'm wrecked. Okay. Third place. Not bad. Not bad. So let's see who else is there. Got Mugen again. Versus... Whoops. Versus... Who else do we have here? Oh, Pretentious Yogi. David P. Let's go. Oh, he's in bad shape though. Oh my god, that did so much damage! Oh, Mugen won! That was amazing! Wow, good job! Look at the score. Very nice. Okay, let's go back to the lobby and try to find another one. Let's go in server options. Oh, so now we only have demolition areas. I have no idea what I did, but yeah, we got this figured out now for some reason. Yeah, GG Mugen. There you go. That'll go a little bit faster now. I don't know if I have a good car for this. I feel like there's better cars than what I have. Mugen got the War Digger, Forscar's got the Hammerhead, Lady Z got the Rammer, and Pretentious Yogi got the Dominator. Yeah. My Nightbot really... I think what I'm gonna do with my Nightbot is only make it say messages after like a certain amount of message in the chat. Something like that. Because yeah, it's spamming too much. Alright, who's got this stuff? So this week, me and Bump actually finished Saints Row. What a game, man. It was really fun. I have no idea. Oh, around that. And I have no idea what people are on about with the review because it's really, really fun. I had a blast throughout the game. Oh my gosh, Mugen. You're aggressive. Oh! My gosh. That was a lot of damage. Oh man. Is that Mr. Z again? Oh my gosh. He's crazy. Oh man, I don't know if I'll attack anybody anymore. Look at my damage. Okay. Let's see if we find someone to... Oh man. Some people over there. Let's go do thing. Yeah. There we go. Critical damage. That did nothing to Mugen though. It's so weird. Oh, let's get Lady Z. Oh man. Mr. Z's like laughing hysterically. Yeah. Man, he's on to me for some reason. Is it an evil laugh? I bet it's an evil laugh. Not like a funny laugh. Here, let's follow Lady Mr. Z and let's study him and you know. Evil laugh. I see how you are there. Let's study it and see like what his tactic is, you know. Well, his tactic is basically to wreck him up. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Granite says, sorry I can't join in today, but I thought I'd drop in and say hi. Yeah, definitely Granite, thanks for joining in. Man, that game, that Disney game, I can't remember the name, Starlight Valley? It's a game I've been playing with my spouse yesterday and it's so addicting. Oh my gosh. Lady Z, if you haven't tried that game yet, I really encourage you to give that a try. If you're into Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Dreamlight Valley, there you go. Granite says. Let's go. Mugen live with the sweaty face gifs. I think he's enjoying my streams. Okay, Looking Playground. Let's try that. Yeah, the Disney one's Arena. And I really, really encourage you to give it a try. Granite is addicted. Rebellica is addicted. Oh, my kids are really liking it so far on Xbox. Okay, you're already playing it. I see. I mean, I could use my kids also as an excuse to being addicted to it, you know. But I don't have any kids, so. But no, definitely, if you have time, though, give it a try. It's really, really fun. Yeah, the Disney characters, and that's why Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games out there. Because Disney characters, they're really pleasing to the eyes. I don't know. They're really nostalgic also. Yeah. Well, alright. That works. I guess. I use my kids for... Oh man, I need to read what you guys say there. Let me just get to you guys. Oh my gosh, Fortart in trouble. Oh man, well, I am in trouble also though. Let's see now. No, no, no! Aw, wrecked! 5th place, wow, last place. That's unfortunate. Let's roll the Mugen. Once online multiplayer rolls out, that game is gonna run. What? There's gonna be some online multiplayer? That's amazing. I didn't know that. Man, Gameloft really killed it with this game. I really don't. I personally don't really like. Oh my gosh, Mugen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, sweaty face to you, my friend. But yeah, I really tried to like Animal Crossing, but it's just not my type of game. But so far, Dreamlight Valley is like, I really, really enjoy it. It's really addicting. I use my kid as an excuse for a lot of things, including plushies and Legos. Yes, my spouse says that if we ever get kids, she'll be buying like all the toys that she couldn't get when she was a kid and play with them. And use the kids as an excuse, so that's a funny one. Mugen. Mr. Z just did the same thing. Yeah, we're a bunch of really good players, right? Like pro esport players. So like Animal Crossing, you can visit people's island stores and I assume create resources. Okay, gotcha. Dreamlight has a questing limit, which I think makes it better than Animal Crossing. The first thing that I say about Animal Crossing when I play it is that it does not have progression, and I need progression in my games. You can debate that it has progression in terms of like getting more items and stuff like that, but like you said, I need quests, and you hit the nail right there. This is exactly why I enjoyed this game a little bit better. Let's go and change car. No. Change the track. Now that I understand how it works, we're good to go. Oh, zone unlocks, really? Oh yeah, there are more zones. I forgot about that. I thought that was the only... So I only unlocked where like Goofy is, and I thought that this was only like the regions that you have, but you're right, there's more zones to unlock. I need to get to that. Right now we have, we've unlocked Ratatouille, and we're doing some recipes, which is kind of fun. I need to make a pizza, but I don't know how to open my cookbook. I just obtained a recipe book, and I just don't know how to open it. I'll need to figure it out. And right now, like, I really have a hard time managing my inventory and stuff because there's not a lot of space. I need to gain some money to expand on that. I'm not sure how to upgrade my house yet either. Because upgrading the house I think it will augment my storage also. But I did manage to create more storage chests to put stuff in, but... Yeah, there's a lot of questions. I didn't play a lot. Look at that car. Wow. But one other thing is the plants. Oh man, I did something bad there. I don't know what plant does. It's probably just to decorate my my house. Oh man. No, yes, yes! There you go. You got Mugen with the big car. Oh no, he got me back. Alright, let's see. Oh man, maybe it's time to get a rush to Mr. Z. Behind the car. Oh man, he's too fast though. He knows I'm going for him. Let's go. Oh, he's going at. Oh man. Okay, yeah. That's right. I'm witch hunting. I'm witch hunting Mr. Z. You've seen it here. Here you go. GG, Mr. Z. Okay, who else do we have here? We have 2 people alive. Mugen with this crazy truck. Oh, someone almost got me. Is that John? Let's do a race instead, right? He's really good at races. Oh boy, it's pretentious to see. Oh, I'm gonna get a really good score here. But Mugen. Oh, nice. Let's go get Mugen. Yeah, Mugen. Oh no! No! 1 bench left! Oh, we got 1 life left. We got this. We got this. Wrecked. Oh man. Second place, but I want to see my score. Yeah, my score is really good here. Okay. Oh man, I gotta catch up with the chat now. Let's change my location to another last man standing. Fairfield County. There you go. Yeah, awesome music in this game. And Granite, I think it's Granite, he has a good point where this is all copyright music, but this is all like starter bands who wanted to get known out there. It's really unfortunate that you get copyright strikes when this music plays, but I really like to enjoy games for the music, so I don't want to stop it for sure. Okay. Zarina says, yeah, I see what you mean about progression. I never thought I would like Animal Crossing for that same reason, but I ended up loving it. Maybe if I play Animal Crossing with some friends, it'd be different. I think playing it alone. I bought it right when COVID started, and I thought that would be like a very good feel-good game. I bought that and Stardew Valley, both at the same time. And I both did not enjoy them, unfortunately. But I did give them a try. I gave them my money for the support. You know, I bought them full price. Because Animal Crossing is a good game. It's just not for me personally. And when games are not for me, for some reason I enjoy watching people playing it. You know, like because they're a very cool game to watch people play with. Honestly. Mugen says, I was hoping to hit him in the jump. Man, that must do a lot of damage, Mugen. I'm not sure though. I would love to see how much damage that does. Granite says there's at least 4 more island zones for you to unlock. Wow. Plus they got room for dozens of realms in the castle, all with increasing costs to unlock. That is very cool. I wonder how... I wonder like if they're gonna add more quests in the long run. Because Calico is kind of like that too. It's just to have some quest progression, and then, you know, when you're done with the quest, you just build up your house and stuff. But after a while, it gets boring, right? And you stop playing. I wonder if Gameloft's Disney game is going to be like that, or yeah. So it kind of looks like it's going to be like that. Who got the bus? Wait, who got the bus? Oh, it's Force Car! Man, he must miss school. He's like, I can go back to school now. But, yeah, for... Man, I don't know why Jeff is really good with the bus. So yeah, the game is cool, and hopefully, you know, we'll see some updates. I think, oh yeah! So the game also has kind of like season pass for like event stuff, like Fall Guys, and I really like that also. That'll be for playing it for sure. More question, like the star, like or the Dreamlights. What do they do exactly? Like, is it Dreamlights? There's like a currency that you get for doing quests. I have about 2000s now, and I don't know what they do. But I'm wrecked. But yeah, it's a very promising game. I feel like there's going to be a lot of update in the future. I'm curious to see when it goes free to play. I'm curious to know like what's going to happen. Like if the game is still going to be good, or if it's going to be like too much, microtransactions stuff. Mr. Z's car looks more like a smart car now. yeah, it was pretty mushed up. Kind of remind me of the first 3D Mario game level select. Oh wow, yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, is that... Wait, the first 3D Mario game select level select. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Granite. Oh man, Mugen Life is done for. Let's see. Force car here. Wait, against Mr. Z. Oh my gosh, Mr. Z. How did Mr. Z survive this long with the couch? It's such a bad vehicle. Oh my gosh. If he wins this, I'm eating my shorts. Impossible. We'll see. I shouldn't have said that, but you know. You rigged Arena, rude. Yeah, I did not. That was Mr. Z that I read. Oh, the game crashed, Arena. Okay, that's why you came in and came out and came back in. Johnny's gonna die on purpose for me to eat my shorts there, I feel like. We made it back, but I didn't have time to change vehicle. Couch it is. Okay. Granite says, I had a whole Discord community I hung out with for Animal Crossing, and it really changed the experience. Lots of cooperation and helping people collect all the island items. That is so cool. There you go. John wins. Man, Granite, that's what I wish would happen with Pixel Junk Raiders. And it's so unfortunate that it's not like that. I want like a big community to play Pixel Junk Raiders. Maybe I should create a Discord for that, actually. I thought the Q Gang Discord would be enough. But maybe I should just go do a Discord, and that'll be great to help out people in playing the game and stuff. I never thought of that, actually. I should do that. Let's change the place to Fairfield Grassfield. Let's do it. Oh, so Wilson is playing some golf with Jack the Slit and probably Ryzak. Yeah, I think they have like a tournament going on at the same time as me. Alright, let's start this up. Dreamlight, I think it is taking the live service approach. So new characters and realms will be slowly added over time to call you back. I would love that, Granite. Like, it's a game that I wouldn't mind spending money on for sure if they would keep it up to date. We'll see how it goes. We're really enjoying it so far. Maybe that's what I should do, Granite. I think we finished the game, but I haven't collected everything yet. Oh, okay. That's for... I'm not sure if that's for Animal Crossing or Dreamlight Valley. Crossing is a collection completionist dream. Yeah, Granite. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine doing that. That would take so long. It's such a... Like, you need to collect certain items in certain seasons and stuff like that, and it's just crazy. Stadia Gaming with Disney Chat. That would... Yeah. I guess that's the new name, right? Yeah, like... Stadia, I enjoy the games that are on it. Christian wants me to play with all that. I've been asking that a lot, also for the tournament. So I enjoy a lot Stadia for the game that's on the service at the moment. But when it comes to games, I'm just, you know, I'm not like risking myself to just play Stadia, you know. So I decided, lately I have like a urge to play like older games that I'm very nostalgic about. It's been playing, so I made my setup to stream some games that I have that is not on Stadia. It's gonna be really fun. I've almost completed God of War's Ghost of Sparta. It's the first game that I streamed with my new setup, and Next, I think I'm gonna play some Ace Combat 3. Oh! Yes! There you go. We got Tetsugi, but I'm in very bad shape now. Oh! Lady Z! Which is... Oh man, I wrecked myself. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that's what I like to do, right? I like to talk about games in general. I'm not into the tech. As long as I play games and as long as the platform has games that I like and Stadia has a crapload of games that I like, Stadia is always going to be where I'm buying my game first because it's the most convenient place to play games in my opinion. Oh, there you go. John's car with the win again. That's crazy. Let's try another map. But yeah, for me, let's do Mud Pit. For me, it's all about game the game that you want to game on. Like, it doesn't matter where you game it, like, as long as it's fun. I'm really not into debating stuff. Like, if you don't like something, good for you, like, I'll just move on. I'm not gonna debate on anything. And yeah, so it's just to let you guys know that I'm still Stadia is still my platform of choice, even though I play other platform. It just depends on the game that I personally want to play, but Stadia will always get my money first whenever there's a good game coming on it and it's multi-platform. So Granite says Disney has cross-platform progression. It would be a great Stadia edition. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. So I can play it on PC and Switch also with the same save? That's really good to know. So at least I have the Switch to play it on the go. And a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't know that either. Yeah, you have to make sure that you're subscribed to Cloud, your Cloud account though, right? Just to make sure. Okay. That did a little bit of damage. I think he got more damage than me. Oh man. Yogi P. Yeah, let's switch on Mugen. But I don't know, it's not worth doing it. Because he's not the only one winning here. What is he doing? That was crazy. The mud is too big and I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Oh, GG Mugen. So yeah, lots of game I want to play. I want to play Ace Combat 3, which is I think is the next game I'm gonna play. A robot named Fight. I want to play the Yakuza series, Disgaea, Legend of the Dragoon, Legend of Mana. So many games. Final Fantasy 12, Dark Souls 3. What else? There's a lot. I have a big list. Yeah, Zarina, forever backlog. I do have my list though. Like, I have backlogs of games that I want to play for fun and stuff. But that definite list is like not growing as fast as other things. Kingdom Hearts Chains of Memories is in the list. But yeah, this list is definitely doable. Persona 3 takes about 100 hours to do, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I really enjoy that list because it's just my definite list of games that I want to play. Keeps all the stores happy. Exactly, right? Yeah, I buy a lot of games that I don't play right away either. There's so many games. Lately I bought Dead or Alive 5 on the PlayStation Vita. I've never played that game, I think. And what's nice is that I have a PlayStation TV. I was thinking, maybe I like to hack my Vita to make the image project to the computer. So I was digging into it, and while doing research, someone said like, "Oh yeah, you can just project it with a PlayStation TV," and I'm like, "Oh, you know, I actually have a PlayStation TV. I completely forgot about it." So I can definitely use that. Unfortunately, it doesn't support all games, but I think it supports all games that I want to finish on stream. I'm just trying to find my PlayStation TV here somewhere. It's somewhere in this drawer. Ooh, I got Furry1 who sent me a message. I don't think I want to open a message publicly by someone who's named Furry1, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, Mugen. Is Mugen gonna get it this time? Furry1 left the party. Oh, it's again Mr. Z, alright. Man, the buds must be super good because they last a lot. Roberto is their fate. I don't know, man. I'm gonna open it from my phone because Mr. Z is trying to hit him with the back of the back since it's harder. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Furry1 is just saying yo, so that's good. Hence the crazy damage to the back of the bus. Ah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's true, eh? Man. Transferring the damage animation online to everyone, that is not an easy task. So hats off to Wreckfest for that. Because the reason I know that is because in MMORPG, right? Right now it's different, but back in the day, like having to show every character's form, and if there would be like 100 characters, it would be so hard to like get every graphics for every characters at the same time. So that's why it's a really hard task to do that. Okay, let's see now. Glendale Portside, and this is going to be the last race, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We'll be doing some more of this on another day. For sure. GG, Mugen Live, and Roberto. It's disappointing, yeah, Roberto. If it would have been something weird, I would not have mentioned it. But yeah, Octopath Traveler is on my list for games that I need to finish. Sekiro is not on the list, but it's just because I'm finishing my games in order, and Dark Souls 3 comes before Sekiro, so it'll be in the list. Dragon Quest is on the list because I'm only at Dragon Quest 3. Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 not, because I still need to finish Trails in the 5. Which is the first game in the series. Oh, he's doing it the back thing. It does a lot more damage to me. There you go. Yeah, man, Trails of Kais. Oh, it's such a long game. It's really fun though. It's a really good RPG. Oh, there you go. Nice. I say nice, but I'm the one who's having damage here. I guess my brakes are done for. Oh no! He's smart with the backing though. Alright. I want to hit him on the side or on the front. There you go. Oh man, I got 3 damage left. Maybe I should do the back thing too. Let's go. Where are they? There you go. No, that doesn't work. Mugen is probably like these guys with the back hitting. I completely missed that. That was so bad. GG Mugen. Oh, 3rd place. Wait. What? Wait. Latency wasn't down yet? It's so confusing. Oh, your game froze, David. All right. Well, you know, it's a good way to segue to the ending. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. Some more Wreckfest. That's a really popular one for the Stadia Sunday. I'm happy that it's getting there. So, but I like to alternate different games once in a while. So we'll see if we'll put it back, um, next week. So eliminated a few seconds apart, Ninja. Okay, gotcha. So guys, thank you so much for joining in. Just go back here, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Next week I've got some more nice lists to make you to show you guys. Let me remove that subscribe thing. That was weird. And yeah, what is going to be my next list? Oh yeah, so the next list is going to be kind of like a long one to work on. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be done by the end, by Sunday. If I'm not, then we'll just do like a game roulette like we did last time, which was kind of fun, and just talk to the chat and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a good one though. It's very worth it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, so have a good one, guys, and talk to you on the next stream, which is gonna be probably Wednesday when we do some Doom. So have a good one and have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye.